This is going to be a pretty quick video, but I wanted to go ahead and show it to you because I know there's a lot of you out there here in the United States at least that really want to buy stuff on Amazon rather than having to order from overseas. And just because of the speed, because you feel it's safer, even though every site I work with, I endorse, I tell you, I can say with 100% surety that they are legitimate sites. But I wanted to go ahead and show you a spring, and there's multiple springs you can get on Amazon, and they're listed for airsoft, of course, but they're the same thing. So I went ahead and ordered one, and I actually have another one coming too, so I'll probably show that one. That's a different brand. But this is from LANCER Tactical. LANCER Tactical makes a bunch of different airsoft devices themselves, plus all kinds of different parts for them. So they also have all the different, the pistons, the nozzles. They have all that stuff on there too, motors. And in theory, those should work fine as well. At least most of those types of different parts and upgrades. But the spring's the easiest thing to do, the easiest thing for most people out there, even if they haven't messed with any gel blasters, because you don't have to open the gearbox up, right? And some of the newer blasters that are on there, like the TG ARP9 and the PDX that's a TG, those ones you can actually access the spring through the buffer tube hole, and you don't even have to open it up at all, which makes it super nice for changing the spring on something like that. But what I got here is an M100. So I ordered this M100. The other brand, I ordered an M95. So I'll have that coming. But that I've seen, all the way from M75 to M160 on there. I've just never ordered them in the past. So here's an M100. And then here's the stock spring that comes in this V2 gearbox from EMERBU. So this is considered a 1.2, which I believe is somewhere around an M kind of 90, right around M90, right? So you can definitely see the M100's bigger, which you would expect, right? Putting an M100 in here is probably pushing the limits, so do so at your own risk. M95 would probably be the safer bet, and probably the safest large spring bet to go with for longevity and durability. Putting a bigger spring in, you just kind of can wear things out faster. But again, like I tell everyone, if you use your gel blaster enough, regardless of what gears are in it, metal or nylon, what parts in general, if you use it enough, you are going to need to service it, and you're probably going to need to replace parts. So putting the spring in, I've shown this many times, is very easy, right? You just put that in, put the pin in, and then you're just going to go ahead and push it in with the screwdriver. And you can see that, yes, it's a bigger spring, so it is going to take a little bit, but it shouldn't be like a insurmountable amount of effort to get that in there and turned. And then you just kind of want to make sure that this pops out all the way, which it isn't. So let me turn it a little bit here. There you go. So that you got that popped out nice like that. So we got the M100 spring in here. Putting this in a custom blaster I'm making. I mentioned it in the build video that I was going to do this, but I also mentioned I'd shoot a short video showing you that LANCER Tactical M100 spring from Amazon, and these are about 10 bucks, somewhere between 8 and 10 bucks for the different springs on there. All right, so check them out. I'll try to put a list on my Amazon page with a bunch of different parts from LANCER Tactical that you could go ahead and order. Comments, questions, post them below. Of course, like, subscribe, share my channel with your friends, and participate in those monthly giveaways. Thanks.